Case here. I'm over here doing a little scouting, looking at Haygrazer I planted. We sprayed this right before I went to camp. Why is that doing that? This on my camera doesn't always do what it's supposed to do. Sprayed this before I went to camp, and it's not picking it up very good, but there's rows showing up already. This is Monday the 21st of June, and I planted this 1 week ago, 7 days ago today. I got it all planted in one day. There you can see the rows coming up. I remember when I'd done this before, that Haygrazer was really growing stuff. Had a little trouble because I could not get my drill to just be as deep as I wanted it to. It was getting deeper than that, but I see plants coming up in every row. Some of them are a little shorter. Hope that's not a bunch of wind noise happening right there. Some of them are a little shorter and some of them quite a bit taller, but they're coming up. And there's a wet spot here that I didn't get sprayed. It was too wet to get over when I sprayed it. This, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's the small end of half of it. Had sludge put on it from the city of Joplin's wastewater. Sludged half of it, and it growed a lot of really good fescue. But that wasn't really the purpose. I told him I was going to farm it. Try to get something good to grow in here. This grew a lot of less cerisa and other stuff that wasn't so great. Right there, you can tell how good a driver I am on the drill. Right down there, you can tell where it was I got all fat. But we got a load of chicken litter from a local egg company and spread on the other half of it, but I don't know how good that's going to do because we spread it on the Saturday and then I planted it on Monday, but this got a shower on it last night and this morning. Pretty good sized shower. I don't really know what we got. Hopefully it's coming up in the places where it's shaded out. You can see it right there. It's coming up just as good in them places where there's shade as it is in the rest of it. Hopefully in about 4 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll have something here we can cut. This is the place on Irish Road that I was having trouble knowing what to do, whether I should cut it or wait. I'm gonna drive down to the other end of it. I thought I'd give a little report on other things going on. We had one good week of baling hay here. I say good week as in good weather for it. We had a tremendous amount of breakdowns. The last piece we baled was 40 acres of Scots, and it actually made I don't know, right around 100 bales, and it never broke down on the rakes, knock on wood, but we broke down on the baler on that 40 acres like both balers 2 or 3 times. And he actually had the seat out of his 1086 fixing a piece on the shifter linkage. But we got all the ground I bought from my dad 500 square bales, 175 round bales. And we had figured up for the week, we made like 438 round bales and 500 square bales. Actually 518. It still stinks a little bit. The neighbors right on the south side of here that live in that big fancy house probably love me. It's kind of like, welcome to the country. They'll be over here sabotaging me because I stunk up their neighborhood. I don't know if they'd ever go to the house or not. Oh yeah, this is a tick haven too. Boy, I got ticks on me bad when I was over here in a couple of different places. This ground was so soft because it stays so wet. Well, what do you think? I can see several places where there's rows of it coming up. I just don't really know that this is going to do real good, having not had the fertilizer readily available to it. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. That's wonderful. Well, somebody's going to ask, how tall is it really? And it's as tall as my index finger is long. And yeah, I just sprayed it with Roundup. I did not put anything in it that would burn it down real good. So the hope is we'll get a couple cuttings off of this, but if it makes one good one, we'll be all right. That seed's kind of expensive. I believe it was $33 and change a bag, and you put about a bag to the acre. Are you seeing this? I hope this is working. Well, since it was supposed to rain, and it did, my boys went to pick up and my daughter-in-law went to pick up a mixer wagon that I bought on Big Iron over by St. Louis. So they're gone today and supposed to be back at the house. They may get there before I get there, so I have to be there. Need to be there to help them unload it. Real pleased with our success here so far. So, and since they rented me this ground for a couple rick of wood, maybe for 2 years, I'm really happy. Anyway, this is not just this one spot. It all kind of looks like that. So, hey, thanks for watching my videos, and hopefully I'll have some more interesting stuff than just looking at some new Haygrazer plants are growing on the next one. So feel free to subscribe. Doesn't cost a thing. Usually when I get done walking around here, I got ticks crawling up my pant legs, but none today. And because I've had the day off, I got the first 115 round bales in the barn. I'll come back here in a week and look at this again. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.